I'm Kelvin Hepner with RealAgriculture. We're at Canada's Farm Progress Show here in Regina, joined by Ben Voss, President and CEO with Morris Industries. And Ben, this is the new Quantum drill behind you. Can you take us through what's different about this new drill from Morris?
Sure, no problem. So Morris is really happy to announce that we got this brand new air drill. It's called the Quantum. What it is, it's the strongest, most innovative new product we've come out with in a long time. It uses really advanced manufacturing technology to allow us to build it differently. So we've got a product here that's got a 154% stronger frame than anything we've ever built before. It allows for more row spacing options than we've ever built before, 10, 12, and 15 inch all on the same machine. And we've got standardized tires, standardized hitch, standardized frame. So a 40, 50, 60, and 70 foot drill are all using the same main frame. They're all running on the same standard components. So what we think really sets this apart is actually we've thought about this product from the perspective of the dealer and the customer. Serviceability, low maintenance, long lifespan. And that extra durability is going to allow for a farmer to buy this product and have a really high confidence that when they take it back to the dealer to trade it in a few years, the dealer's actually going to want it. Because they're going to say, yeah, I can take that drill and I can reconfigure it and sell it to the next farmer, because air drills are very customized. There's row spacings, the type of openers, the types of tire packages, and all those things. And we've tried to think through all that so that as this product goes through the next 10, 15 years of use, it'll have 2 or 3 or even 4 owners. And those owners might have different tractors, different horsepower, different desires, different regions. They could be seeding different crops. And so you need a product that can actually be reconfigured and used by any one of those people with really limited complexity. That's really what the problem is with most air seeders these days. They're very complicated and customized, and farmers complain to us. They said, I buy it one way, the next guy doesn't want it that way.
Can you take us through what gives this design that added strength, the difference in the welding, the connections?
Yeah. So what you can see here is we've got a tube, and we cut a hole in the tube and we've slid another tube through it. We've welded it along the front, and then we've plug welded it on the end. So the tube runs right through, and it's attached on both sides, which gives it incredible strength. So all throughout the Quantum, there are tubes that have been welded together. So you can see all these unique pieces and parts that have been welded together, but when we actually look at the frame itself, all the cross members, all the tubes that are running front to back are running through the tubes that are running lengthwise. And when they run through, they're welded on 2 sides, and that makes it 154% stronger. So that's a patent that we filed on how to develop frames like this. And we also think that by building it this way, by getting rid of fish plates, it just takes a lot of the complexity out of the way the frame is laid out. Because when you put gussets and fish plates on a frame, that really reduces the amount of options you have for how you can lay out the drill with row spacing options. So that, there's a whole list of issues that we've addressed with this brand new technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are also changes to the air system on here?
Yeah, we've actually come out with a brand new air system. So you can see we've just over there, I don't know if you can quite see it, but we've got new stainless steel air packs, which is the pipes plus the distributor heads. Each of those distributor heads are set up in a way that they're laid out on the frame in a very consistent way. It's all pre-engineered to get extremely low variance from row to row. We've achieved as low as 3% variance. Some of our producers have been giving us that feedback. And the fact that they're nested in the frame means that when this drill folds up, nothing collides, the hoses aren't pinching, they're not causing conflicts. And we end up with just a lot easier serviceability of this. And our new air manifold design has a detachable front face, so you can unclip the whole front, pull it off, and do any service and maintenance on it. For example, if you have a lump of inoculated peas or lentils that go through your drill and that lump of wet seed clogs up one of your pipes, there's nothing that we can do about that, but we've made it easier for you to deal with it. And so that new stainless steel Manifold is all built in-house with new technology that we've invested in.
Finally then, Ben, is there anything new with the openers and that's part of this drill?
Yeah, so earlier this year we came out with new shield core technology for our opener design. And probably what's really exciting is not just the openers with the new carbide system we have, but this new row unit on the Quantum has full 1-inch chrome pins, bigger bushings, a wider stance on the pins, has better geometry for better trash flow, and we've got a single bolt clamping system, which is a new patented technology we developed as well, which allows the row unit to go on without U-bolts. So if you took a comparison and you said, if I wanted a contour drill the same size as this, same spacings, the Quantum has 76% less parts in it. Less bolts, less hardware, less clamps, less U-bolts. So if there's 1,000 parts in a contour drill, there's 246 in a Quantum, to give a comparative. So that's a pretty astounding accomplishment, because when you look through it, you can hardly see any bolts. Everything's been tube lasered and laser cut to be fitted together, welded together, and be extremely strong and extremely compact.
Finally, one more question then, Ben. What's the timeline in terms of introducing it to the market?
Today it's been introduced. So customers can talk to our sales staff and our dealers, and they can place their orders as of today.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Thanks. Yeah.